So, starting off some activation lights. Oracle. Central Sun. Abundance, downloads, regeneration, success. Guess you can tell I got my face painted for some cloud action and some birds on the side there. Central Sun. Our sun is in the center of our solar system, being the key word. All the planets orbit it. Well, some beg to differ on that theory. We use this journey to measure time, space, and even birthdays. Sun helps us to connect with our journey. Mind you, there's a 13 moon calendar and not a 12 moon calendar originally, just so you know. There's 13 moons and months, stand for moon. So, the sun helps us connect with our journey and see how far we've come, and it's just far enough away from to create the perfect conditions for the earth to become the abundant with life. In ancient Greece, the sun was known as the Helios. In ancient Egypt, it was Ra, and worldwide, ancients knew the importance of the sun. Earliest, the sky gazers worshipped it because it would appear and then disappear, leaving the horizon and darkness of the mystery of night. As it was clear, then it was the governance over life and light. And so we learned early on that the sun we need for us to survive and thrive. The sun is therefore a vital, energetic context and vortex in the physical realm, but on a spiritual level, it is a portal of divine light that we connect and with through. Otherwise, the universe is a spiritual gateway representing the center of the multiverse and a sacred energetic portal that integrates infinite inspirational light. We connect and visualize yourself during and diving within until you find yourself arriving in the sun in the center of the galaxy and your being, and invite it to encode your frequency with regeneration energy. The great central sun is shining brightly in your life and upon your world, and it is time to regenerate. Timeless and old energy. It's like somebody's getting excited over here. To regenerate all the energy of old being washed away and old skins of that being peeled off. And to be revealed as sacred and more aligned to you. This is an exciting time. The central sun energy is a magnetic pull, an all-powerful opening to the light and supporting you as you explore your own light within. In this lifetime, new ideas and opportunities and experiences come easily to you at this time, and like the sun, lessening the perfect ripe soil, it seeds you and planted you and encouraged realize that in order for you to grow beyond your horizon, it is important for you to always welcome energetic exchanges in positive ways only. When you help others and let yourself be yourself, helped in return. It's a good one to know, because you gotta, like, you know, give and take and realize that it's, you know, it's good to receive too. So, energies exchange and help others, and let yourself be helped in return. When you invest in energy projects, you let energy be invested in yourself. So, that is a good one. Nice. But also a good learning experience too at the same time, on the journey for people learning to love themselves. Earth Star activation. Anchoring ground action. Isis energy. Anchoring ground. Some of these are easier to find than others. Alright. The Earth Star chakra, found around 6 to 12 inches below our feet, is an energetic portal that connects us directly to the soul with wisdom of the Mother Earth. It is our gateway to the underworld of the earth and a space of the sacred magic of mystery, where we'll find a lot of the tools and gifts and skills of the ancients that used to connect with the earth and her wisdom. It connects to imagined deep roots of the soles of your feet, penetrating the earth and anchoring a round, giant copper crystal star. Visualize streams of consciousness moving up and down on your feet and receive them. Then listen deeply. When you draw your card of the Earth Stars to be activated in the wisdom of once you have finally found it and been acknowledged, that all the rejected parts of yourself have now been rediscovered. There is an opportunity to rediscover the magic within yourself, but stay firmly rooted in all your endeavors and let the earth sustain you. Don't rush ahead. In fact, if you have been wondering, it is time to move forward and know that it isn't, and stay put for the time being. It is important information to be revealed, so wait, stay strong in the time of integration and the rest of rather pushing forward with great wisdom lies within you for a deep dive of it. Trust yourself, for you have more strength than you realize. Nice. These two have already been pulled. I am presence. Light, body activation, accessing the divine within. presence is the frequency mentioned in the Ascended Master teachings. It is individualized the presence of the divine that rests within us all. Personally, I see no difference between the I am presence of what other people call the inner teacher and the higher self. It is the aspect of divinity, and it lies within us, offering great change and great wisdom. It is the inner Buddha, the inner Christ consciousness. It is the part of our soul that has never forgotten that it is connected to divine love. That's beautiful. Even when our faith is challenged, there is a part of us that knows that there is something out there that is the I am, and that is in there, that is the I am. This card is the gateway that allows you to reflect upon the fact that the incredible, infinite, divine being within you has always been aligned with love and always offering wisdom for the long time that I am and have been dormant, and we've been encouraged to believe that we are significant, or insignificant rather, and powerless, but we are more connected with the divine than we realize, and it's resting gently within us. We are the divine expressing itself as we are in fact the facets of God particles having an individual experience, but we are part of the whole of the Father of Source. Place your hands on your heart and the belly and say, I call forth the core of my being in the mighty I Am presence of the great universal cosmonaut, star being, and star power, and thank you for standing in your front power of your heart and your mind, and thank you for leading us in the way of your divine intelligence and love. You are experiencing a great shift which is helping you to understand yourself in ways that were previously impossible. But there is an exciting time, and you are now connecting with the higher realms of your form, of your intelligence within yourself, and the body of light that is within you is growing brighter and becoming more aware of how and who you are, and the choices unfolding of your future. The bright light is that you are expressing yourself unapologetically. Last card, which I like this one that I saw earlier. It's funny, it just came out, Heart of Source. So I like to think of that as the heart of God, you know? Heart of Source. It's so easy to find too. The source of the universe is a gigantic heart. So true. What does it even say in the Holy Bible? That God is love. I don't think it gets any better than that. God is love. He's awesome. So these birds are getting wild tonight. Look at you guys. They're crazy back there. The source of the universe is a giant heart. It beats, and the angels and the beings of light, it is what many call God. Yes, that's exactly right. It is love, and it is beyond gender. Exactly. It's the perfect mother and the perfect father. I always think of it as one. And the infinite experiencing infinity. It's all that is in its ways perfect and ever will be perfect in love and being love and expressing love. It is an energy that is explained but is fully never comprehended, but we have all come to the full and we return to it. Excuse me. A yawn in your face there. The strangest part is that we all never left, even though we are spiritual beings having a human experience, and many feel that Source is separate from us. And the truth is, well, Christ taught us that God is within, and God's one with all of His creation. So, if God's one with all of His creation, it doesn't get any better than that. Sorry, I didn't mean to block the birds' view back there. So, yeah, I'm going to say this over again. Spiritual beings having a human experience may feel that Source is separate, but the truth is God dwells within us and connected even when we feel we are not. The gateway that takes us not upward but inward. It's the gateway that reminds us that though the stargate of our heart, we are connected to the heart of creation through love, through God's love for us and us, ours for Him. That only, but we exist and express ourselves from within the heart, even though we may be on planet Earth and experiencing it as an Earth planet within the Milky Way. All this and more is actually being expressed by a heart of Source, and the vastness of the divine love is inexplainable, but it's who we are. Say thank you to Source for the source of love and for bathing me in your infinite light and reminding me I am one with you and all that is. Your message is that you are connecting directly with the heart of Source. The true love of life. You are blessed and receive it, for it shows that you are the cup of your own heart is being filled with love until it overflows. The divine energy is with you and helping you melt away any bondages so that you can open to the love and acceptance and appreciation that you deserve. You are being encouraged to view yourself in a loving way and give yourself permission to be loved and to have, if you have been holding back rather for a while, you are now ready to share that love that you have within. This card lets you know that it is safe for you to do so. You are loved and loving and lovable. Step forward and claim your worth and enjoy a new level of spiritual openness, for you are truly blessed. Wow. Hope you all enjoyed that. I know I did. I have some hyper little birds back there today, so hope you enjoyed the artwork. And yeah, I definitely tried to make some clouds, match some clouds in the background with some birds flying around, eh? Too funny. Have a great one, y'all.